Welcome back to Fox 51 today. When the time changes, it can cause some problems for sleepers. Dr. Hervé Gouguet with the Sleep Medicine Institute is here to tell us more. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Rachel.
Okay, the time change, I know my family's always dreaded when it happens. This latest one happens November 2nd. Can this cause some changes in people's sleep patterns?
This type of time change, which occurs, where we give up the daylight savings time, is less burdensome than the one that occurs in March, April. However, there are some things that people can do to help. The time change was historically done mainly to provide increased morning daylight time. Give the children a chance to go to school when the sun was out, and to hopefully reduce some energy consumption through the day. Therefore, children can wake up in the mornings and go out in the sun and play on Saturday and before church on Sunday, and that will allow them to get aligned to this change in time.
So you're being so positive about this. You're making me look at this differently.
What about maybe for shift workers that are a rotating shift? That I don't know with me on this, and of course we that get up fairly early are a small portion of the population, I think, but the shift workers, do they notice much of a difference? I mean, I guess there could be some effects, but I personally don't. But
and I must thank you for such wonderful questions you always come up with.
Well.
But the people that are working during that night, that are doing the shift, have to put in an extra hour of work.
Yeah, they do.
And so for them, if they're already on a 12-hour shift, that's 13 hours.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that makes a little difference to those people. They're coming home and having put in an extra hour of work, they're probably a little bit more tired for the next couple of days. The shift workers can be very sensitive to number of hours of work. And those going back to that morning shift typically don't have much problem because they're getting an extra hour of sleep the night before.
It's a blessing for us. Now, say you are out there, you feel like this does cause some problems for your sleeping when the time changes. How long does that usually last?
Typically, the fall time change, or what we call as fall back, typically takes 2 or 3 days to get reoriented on the circadian rhythm in the patient's or person's brain. The next one that occurs in spring, that takes about a week.
Well,
no wonder people drag around.
Yes.
And then obviously compounding that could be the sleep disorders.
Oh yeah, now you're opening another can of worms there.
Open them up.
That's right. Yeah, people with sleep disorders, insomnia, and things such as that, who are used to waking up at a certain time, they wake up and they find out it's only 4 o'clock instead of their usual 5 o'clock now. And yes, that can be an issue, absolutely.
So if this does happen to be an issue for us, what is your main word of advice? Would you say we should maybe go to bed early or anything like that?
I think if you start getting some sunlight in the mornings for a couple of days prior to, so Friday and Saturday. Saturday is a perfect example of a day you can get bright sunlight if you're not working on Saturday. And even on Sunday, if you come out and get some sunlight early in the morning, I think that will help to re-entrain your sleep-wake center in the brain.
Well, that is some great advice. If we want to find out more information, where's a good place for us to go?
Well, of course, you can go to sleeptyler.com, which is our website.
Thank you so much for stopping by this morning.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.